Back to HJ's Garage. This is your boy HJ. This is our second video of the channel, and this is the first in a series for my 335i. First things first, hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for all the love and support that you guys have shown for the first video. It really means a lot, and hopefully we can grow this channel. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull the car out so you can see it in a bit of sunlight. The car is filthy, unfortunately, because I've got some work to do on it, but I'll run you down through the mods that I've got on this car at the moment, what mods are coming through, and what to expect in the future videos. Interior mods before we get on to the juicy engine mods. So the car originally came with black leather interior, memory and electric, but I saw this pop up on eBay a few months ago and I thought, you can't beat an E92 M3 Fox Red leather interior, heated electric memory, fits straight into the car without any issues. And next thing I did was this flat bottom steering wheel. Got it as a Facebook Marketplace bargain. It's an Alcantara flat bottom steering wheel, makes it a lot better to drive with. The steering wheel's a lot thicker as well, and it really makes a big change to the car. And also we've got the Storm Motorworks gear knob and handbrake. It's something I've had in my E46. Some of you will know that I had that car a few years ago. Took some mods out of it to put into this car, and we are now also running MHD with the monitoring and stage 2 plus maps, which I will go into a little bit more detail. We've also got the MHD wireless dongle, which makes life a lot easier, no more wires, and it works perfectly. So this is also a 6-speed manual. Most people have the automatics, but me being me, I prefer manuals more than the automatics. Obviously, you know, the M cars have got the DCT and all of that stuff. The newer stuff's really good as well, but I had to pick a manual for this car, and so far loving it. Would pick an auto over it, no way, no how. So a really quick shout out to Lower Class, the boys and the girls at Lower Class. They've been absolutely instrumental in a lot of things that I've done on this car. A great group of people. Go in and follow their page on YouTube as well as Instagram. Some really nice cars, some really nice pictures. Now down to the engine mods. As I mentioned, we're running MHD stage 2. This is an N54, it's a twin turbo, 3-litre petrol, quick as hell. A lot of mods that can be done. I'll run you through some of the mods I've already done on this car. So let's get to it. So first things first, I've got the VRSF charge pipe with a towel blow-off valve. With these cars, you need to upgrade to an aluminium charge pipe because the plastic ones tend to crack. I've also got the BMS dual cone filters. Next, I've also done a conversion that you have seen other companies do in the past, but I've done the Audi R8 core pack upgrade with a DIY homemade loom. I have also got VRSF 3-inch catless downpipes, And also with that, I have a 7-inch VRSF intercooler, which you can't really see, but it's there. Really helps with the IATs. So with all the mods put together, we're running about 440 brake horsepower. I mean, my turbos aren't the greatest, so I do have some wastegate rattle, which will be rectified as the channel goes along. With that, the car runs really well, really smooth with the new core packs. I'm also running 2-step colder M4 plugs in the car. They're just gap to standard, so that really does make a big difference. I've also run red vacuum lines in there, 4mm internal diameter, which makes the engine bay look a little bit neater. We're going to give it some flips of the throttle. Hope you like what you hear. Got some 19-inch 666M competition wheels. They're replicas, they're 19s, 8.5 on the front, 9.5 on the back. They came with the car when I bought it. It also has BC Racing coilovers. As some of you will know, I love running my cars really low. I mean, it's a completely different car to the AMG, but I thought, you know what, always been into BMs, always been into low cars really, so I thought we might as well. A couple of other mods that are on this car is actually a pre-LCI, but it's had the full LCI conversion. So the front end's got the LCI headlights, the LCI bonnet, the wings, the bumper, all Msport obviously. It also has the LCI rear LED lights, and obviously my private plate. So a couple of other mods that are due to go on this car, which will be in the next couple of videos in this series. First is a modified M performance box. The perforated pipes inside have been cut out, and a 3-inch straight pipe has been welded in, so it will definitely increase the volume of the car. Also in this box, got a few little mods, a little bit of maintenance items as well. So when we look at mods, got this all from Bolt On Mods. Firstly is the red anodized oil filter housing cap. So as you can tell, really well made, really pretty, and will make the engine bay look a little bit nicer. I also have the thermostat caps in the same anodized red. And finally, but last but not least on that, I also have the BMS thermostat lid in the red anodized again, which will look really good in the engine bay. Well, that is, if you've not already seen, that's my theme, black and red. Two of my favorite colors actually, and I couldn't have picked a better car to do it on. I also have a BMS clutch delay valve, their billet version, so that will be going in at some point as well. Next, I've also got a replacement oil pressure sensor. Mine's been playing up a little. Got this from BMW Park Lane. Only cost about 5-10 quid if I remember. Oil filter of course, and this is the oil we will be using in a future video. Not sponsored by Shell at all, but I used this in the car in the last service, was really happy with it. It's what they use in Ferraris as well, as you can see by the logo there, but it's 5W40 Shell oil. So really happy with this. The last time I used it, the car is due a service. I will run through how to jack the car up properly, what to do the service, as well as fitting the other mods on the oil filter housing. So look forward to that in the next future episodes. Alright, and here's another modification we will be doing in the coming months. It's putting 6-pot AMG Brembos off a C63S. There will be custom brackets made for this, as well as 370mm discs, and probably at this moment in time AMG pad, just stock AMG pads. So you will see this in a future episode. hope you really enjoyed what you saw today. You will see many more videos on this car, mods, maintenance, you name it. I will run through some of the issues with the car in the next video. I'll run you through the common issues with this car, and we'll get to it. And I really hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please continue to like and subscribe and support the channel. Really means a lot. Take it easy, guys, and see you in the next video.